Hi, how you doing there, folks, tonight? What I really want to talk about tonight in this video is about inflation. Since 2003, inflation has gone sky high, but the money is not going, does not seem to go up. And it hasn't because the economy for common people went down. Now, for the big, huge stockholders and fat cats and corporate CEOs, they made lots of money because you know how they made the money? They made the money by taking the factories of everything being made here in this country and putting them in China, and then the jobs here have decreased greatly. That's the reason why the banking crisis happened. That's the reason why the economy's down and the whole thing. Now, there should be a compromise. The free trade agreement with China needs to be watered down. It needs to be like this. Goods that retail for $40 and under, keep them being made in China. Goods that retail for over $40, we need to put high tariffs on them and get these goods made here again. Get a lot of these jobs back here again. Because what's going on right now is our gross national product is not going up, folks. It's gone down. It's gone down drastically since 2003. And what's happened here as a result of this, we are in debt to China. China is buying our debt, and we're never going to be able to pay them back unless we can get a lot of these jobs back here and start getting more goods made here. We got to start exporting more goods, not us just taking in. Because and I want to talk about, and this is a big result for the increase in inflation that has happened. What's happened is because China is making most of our goods and they got the jobs that we used to have, Chinese that years ago were riding bicycles are now buying cars, which means there's a big increased gasoline usage, and this increased gasoline usage is the reason for $3 a gallon, $2.90 a gallon, $2.80, $2.50 for regular. Now, the good news was really, and what I'm going to talk about is, when the stock market actually crashed in November, inflation started coming down. There wasn't not $3 a slice for a slice of pizza. That went down to $2.50, folks. Not $3 a gallon for gas. It actually went down to $1.90. Now we're back in the same rut we were before. With the stock market going up, the fat cats are taking it in, and what's happening is common people we got to endure the higher inflation, folks. And we elected Barack Obama to do change. I'm saying, Mr. Obama, where's the change? I was hoping that you were going to take steps to get a lot of these jobs that went to China back here again, man. And we're talking about high inflation. I wanted the federal government to start subsidizing mass transit operating aid. Hillary Clinton had a bill for the federal government to start again subsidizing mass transit. You made her the Secretary of State. Kirsten Gillibrand got the seat, and she's a conservative. And guess what? It's dead. That's a big source of inflation. In 2002, it was $67 to buy a Metro card, unlimited use for the New York City Transit buses and subways. Now it's 81. It's going to go up to 89. And that's all the money I could have had saved. Then you're talking about Virgin Records is going out of business when the stock market actually crashed, and the cost of gasoline went down along with the cost of a lot of other goods as a result from that inflation going down. When people started having money, when people have money, they go and spend it. When people go and spend money, the economy goes up. Well, Virgin Records was actually rethinking about closing. They were thinking about actually staying open. Now the stock market goes up, the price of gas goes back up, inflation's back up, and now it's not happening anymore. Barack Obama, come on, man. I want to see that change, man. I don't see it. I really don't see it. All I see is the same old BS that was happening before. I agree. You've done more in 3 months than Bush did in 8 years, but now I want to start seeing some real change. And you want to know what change is? I'm going to tell you what change is. This is what I want to start seeing. This is what I want to start seeing, Mr. Obama. This is what I want to start seeing. You see this? This is money. Money talks and BS walks. I want to start seeing price inflation going down so I can start saving more of this and start having the amount of money I'm making going up, man. That's when I'll start coming to the realization that it's now change we can believe in. Right now, I still see the same old BS. The fat cats make it, and common people are just paying more and getting poorer and poorer. Now, Barack Obama, Mr. Obama, come on, do something.